I asked my viewers to drop their top 10 anime lists in either my Discord or the comment section of a YouTube community post. This is what they put. My own top 10 anime list at the very end, aka peak. All right, Clannad at number 1. This dude likes pain. SAO at number 2. I think SAO gets too much hate, but number 2 is crazy. What was this one? We watched this one in Discord, but I don't remember what it was. Silent Voice, Silent Voice. Silent Voice was banger. Anohana, never seen. Lovely Complex. I watched the first 5 episodes like 10 years ago. I have not seen Chunibyo. I've seen Doro. That one's banger. I respect that so much. Bunny Girl Senpai or whatever. I'm gonna see it eventually. I'm gonna watch this eventually. This man exists in a different reality than I exist, but it's like a respectable reality, you know? I'm not as cultured. Isn't Anohana, isn't that really sad? Eureka 7, never seen. I know Clannad is really sad, but wasn't he like dreaming the whole time or something? Am I bugging? I haven't seen Clannad, but I remember seeing like clips of it all over like iFunny back in the day, 2012. And then I was like, damn, this shit looks sad as balls. There was a twist, but it's not a dream. Is there a happy ending? If there's not a happy ending, then I'll never watch it. And I feel like that's fair. Doro carrying this list. That's not true. That's not true. A Silent Voice, banger. You guys told me that I was gonna cry at a Silent Voice, but I didn't cry, which surprised me. It's not hard to make me cry when I'm watching something. Crash a romance man to the end of time. Isn't Chuni like crazy? Isn't she like delusional? Isn't that the whole point? Delusional because of a past sadness. See, why does Trash like things that hurt? You know what I mean? I don't have the credits to rate it. I don't have the credits to rate it either. I give a Trash list of 7 out of 10 since I haven't seen Clannad, Doro, or Eureka 7. Okay. We got Gahja, Steins Gate number 1, Full Automatic Alchemist Brotherhood number 2, ReZero number 3. Welcome to the NHK. What is NHK? Assassination Classroom number 5, Quintessential Quintuplets number 6, Origaru number 7, Love is War number 8, Date Alive. Date Alive on your top 10 is crazy. Konosuba number 10. Date Alive top 10 is some freaking gooner shit. I've seen 2 episodes back in like 2014 when I was in my gooner phase. I tried watching Steins Gate, but I never finished it. I went to like episode 3. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm gonna say it. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, banger. Absolute banger. But I feel like it might be a little overrated. And I feel like that's fair. You know what I mean? ReZero. Bro, what is people's obsession with ReZero? It's not that good. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like the one that's objectively peak. True. Objectively, it's probably top 10 anime of all time. Maybe. But like when it comes to like being lit, it's not. You know what I mean? It's like Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan probably objectively one of the best anime ever made, but like it is, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like simultaneously existing in both planes of existence of reality. Assassination Classroom, I tried watching that. I didn't keep watching it. Quintessential Quintuplets, I haven't watched that either. Origaru, I have seen that. Levels of War, I have not seen. Date Alive, I've seen the first season. Konosuba, I've seen the first 3 episodes. So this is how educated I am. I stopped watching ReZero because it's boring. I stopped watching Assassination Classroom because I got bored. I stopped watching Date Alive because I just had no idea what the hell was happening. I got bored with Konosuba. Hot take. Origaru was good. The main character is a very complex character. I respect it. I do. He should have banged the teacher though. Arrest me. Arrest me. Do it. Not for real though. ReZero for me is boring because I'm just watching a dude die like a trillion times. To be admit, I was saying. His baddies aiming all that. ReZero, a solid like 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. Overall, I feel like since I have more knowledge on this specific list compared to Trash's, Date Alive in your top 10 brings the list down quite a bit to like a 4. If you put like anything else, even like High School of the Dead instead of Date Alive, I would have probably like bumped that thing up to like maybe a 6 or a 7 out of 10. And I feel like that's fair. Date Alive in your top 10 is crazy though. Even if it's number 9. High School of the Dead, the gooner anime. It is. It is the gooner anime. No, it is. But like still, that I have to respect more than Date Alive. Date Alive is more gooner than High School of the Dead because Date Alive has like how many seasons? 4? Purely because it has that many seasons, it's more of a gooner anime. High School DxD knew when to quit. Date Alive like tanks this list in my opinion. 7, 6, 3. Damn. 3 out of 10? That's crazy. Hadachi's top 10 objective Mob Psycho 100. I respect Mob Psycho 100 season 2 being in this top 10, being in anybody's top 10. I think that's a very valid place for it to go. But number 1, I don't know about number 1. You know, I'm gonna let Mob Psycho 100 season 2 pass. I'm gonna let it slide. I'll give it to you. Violet Evergarden, I heard this shit was gas, but I saw that it was gonna make me cry, and so I was like, I'm not watching it. I'm sorry, gamers, but if it's gonna make me cry, I'm not gonna watch it. Spice and Wolf number 3, bro. I gotta respect it. I don't know how the new remake is. I've only seen the original anime. If anybody's seen the remake, let me know. Kaguya-sama, I'm gonna watch this one day, guys. I swear to God. I'm like so behind when it comes to like my romance animes. Like even like your standard ones, and I'm not proud of it. Haikyuu number 5. I gotta respect it. It's not my top 10, but I gotta respect it. Your Lie in April. I've seen it. I've actually seen that one. Yeah, fuck that show. Objectively, it was good, but I have a vendetta because it was too sad for me. I don't like sad shit. You know, objectively, I can respect that it's on here. Hunter x Hunter, a classic. It's not in my top 10, but there's no way that I can put disrespect on Hunter x Hunter's name. Okay, crazy reason for me, it was not sad enough. Dude, does trash just like to feel pain? Do you just like to feel pain, sir? Your Lie in April was not sad enough for you? Your Lie in April was not sad? Yes, it was. Bugging. What are you talking about? It wasn't sad at all? How is Your Lie in April not sad? That's a crazy opinion to have. I need him to be devastated, like Clanad. Is Clanad your standard for like how sad animes need to be? Uma being up here, low-key crazy. Everybody gets one delusional pick, okay? Yours is Uma. I need to watch season 2 of Uma Musume still. I was sad when Special Week stopped being the main character, so I stopped watching. You know what? No, I should have mind. Because if I let you have Uma as a delusional pick, that means I have to let Date Alive slide. I cannot let Date Alive slide. You know what? I'm gonna give this list a solid 7.5 out of 10. Just from the things that I've seen and the things that I've heard about the things that I haven't seen. 7.25. Really? Your Lie in April is knocking it, the rating for this entire list down to a 5? That's kind of wild. Without Your Lie in April, it's 8 out of 10. That's crazy. That's generational hater. I'll let you have the 7.5. I think 7.5 is a solid scale. If you're enjoying this video, please make sure to wait. Don't wait. Don't click away. Hear me out. Obviously, make sure to like, subscribe, and watch the video all the way through. Comment as well with your top 10 anime list. But if you want to monetarily help, in the description, there's a link to a website called Sponsa. Sponsa is a brand new website and it's closed alpha, similar to that of Kickstarter and Ko-fi. Ko-fi? I don't know. It was started by my boys at Velo City. If you know them for their anime reactions, music video reactions, VTuber reactions, definitely go subscribe to them, hit them up. They're super cool. The difference with Sponsa though is that it lets you set up multiple donation goals at once, which surprisingly is not a thing anywhere else. For me right now, I only have one goal set up, and it's to help me with hiring a video editor, because I'm going to try and be regularly uploading on this channel and my booktube channel. Feel free to subscribe if you like reading, link in the description. If you can't, no worries, but if you do contribute, thank you so much. Back to the video. Umetsu no Anata Tae. Oh, To Your Eternity? Just use a damn English name. To Your Eternity at number 1, low-key based. Kind of heat. I'm not gonna lie, I fear. Vivi, I never finished Vivi, but I need to. Akame got killed. Is that the one where everybody gets murked? I watched it too until our baddie was the only one left alive, and I stopped because I was like, what is going on? I don't like how this is like ending up sad. I didn't keep watching it. And that was in like 2016. Vinland Saga based. Clanad, crazy. Bleach, Black Clover, Akudama Drive. Prison School, Golden Kamui. Isn't Prison School a gooner show? I guess everybody gotta have at least one gooner show on their list. I don't. Not the brag. Prison School hit during lockdown. Why during lockdown? When did Prison School air? Did it air in 2020? I don't think it did. I think it aired before, right? I've seen it. I don't know if I've seen the first full season of Prison School, but I think I've at least watched like 4 episodes back in the day, like 2016. Golden Kamui. Underrated, gamers. Probably the most underrated anime we've seen so far. Vinland Saga kind of carrying this list a little bit, and To Your Eternity. To Your Eternity is a banger top 1 pick. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. 9, really? 7, 8, 7. Okay, so we're in agreement on the higher end. All right, Gairu at number 1. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can get behind that. 86 number 2, I can get behind that. If you had swapped those, I think I would respect this list a little bit more. Slime Tensei at number 3 is kind of crazy. If it was in the bottom half of your top 5, I would respect it. One Piece, you get minus points because One Piece isn't number 1, is what I want to say, but I can't. Whatever your score is, I'm gonna give a bonus 1 point because you have One Piece on it. I'm not biased. Zombieland Saga, frick, I've watched that, but I don't remember shit about it. Pet Girl Kanojo, that always give me the ick. It's just me. Hajime no Ippo, I haven't finished it, but I've seen like 80% of it, and what I saw was absolute gas. I gotta respect it. Code Geass, I haven't seen. Slam Dunk, I want to watch. Oh, in no exact order. Do you see that? No exact order. That's a cop-out answer. That's some avoiding responsibility. L. Yeah, I take my point back. Avoiding rankings in L. Whoa, I respect it. I have a legal obligation to put some respect on Naruto's name. Legal obligation. Like, objectively, I want to slam Naruto because Naruto and Boruto freaking fans always trying to trash on my GOAT One Piece. But like, I can't do that here. I gotta leave that for Twitter. I gotta put some respect on Naruto's name. Naruto is fire. All of y'all romance and slice of life lovers would never get it. Shinibyo, have not seen. Bleach, damn. Bleach is heat. I think the Bleach Zanpakuto power system is like so underrated. Watamote, never seen. Black Clover. If I strain hard enough, then I can allow it in top 10. This is a shonen list. A shonen's gas. Bitch. Bungo Stray Dogs. I've only seen the first like 3 episodes and I can never make it past the first 3 episodes. AOT, I have to, like I said, it's not in my personal top 10, but there's no way that I can just like disrespect Attack on Titan. It's objectively one of the top 10 anime I ever made. Let's be real. So I can never dog on somebody for having it in their top 10. Steins Gate, I haven't seen. JJK, I can understand why JJK is in somebody's top 10, but it's just like JJK is a solid 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, absolute best. And it's not even that like the animation carries or anything. I'm not even gonna say that. I mean, it kind of does. But like the only real fleshed out character is like Gojo and Ghetto. That's my real issue with JJK. Maybe Maki. I don't know. The main trio and a lot of the characters, I just don't, like, you're just not like, you know what I mean? That like, I feel like JJK doesn't give you a reason to be attached to characters, save for like 3 of them, and they're not even the main characters. JJK is just rushed written Bleach. Yeah, no, it is. Rushed is definitely the word you can use for JJK. 1000%. I feel like Gege Akutani did not want to be writing JJK. You know, I'm okay with, I'm down for Fire Force. I'm okay with this being here. My only gripe with Fire Force is the freaking unnecessary fan service from that stupid cat bitch. Like, if they just didn't have that, Fire Force would be an absolute like god tier level anime. I'm not gonna lie. 8.5. You know what? I'm gonna give you 8.5 out of 10. That's the highest rating I've given so far. I think 7.77. That's solid. That's a really solid average flow. All right, Maxer. Vinland Saga, banger. Grand Blue, haven't seen. Otakoi, banger, yud. I'm gonna say it, banger. I've seen this. I watched it in college. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I didn't finish the last episode, because I thought it was gonna be sad. But I know it's banger, and I know what happens. Dragon Ball Z, solid pick. I watched it when I was younger. I don't have like recent memories of it because I haven't watched it since I was for a long time. But I gotta respect it. It's an OG. You can't disrespect an OG by not allowing Dragon Ball to be in a top 10 list. Fate Zero, I gotta respect it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, frick yeah. Bochi the Peak, let's freaking go. Gundam Mercy, I haven't seen it. Engen Toppa Gurren Lagann, peak. Absolute gamer show. Maybe I should put that in my top 10. This is a pretty banger list, I'm not gonna lie. This would be a 10 if it wasn't Bochi. This list is an easy 8, maybe 9. I agree, honestly. This one is kind of blowing me out of the water. I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a solid list. I believe Grand Blue is like top tier. I haven't seen it, but I believe it. 9 out of 10 list. You should be proud of yourself. All right, Ghetto. Ghetto doesn't have good opinions, so we'll see how it goes. Edge Runners, I'll respect it. Hellsing, I haven't seen. Death Note, I'll respect it. Evangelion, haven't seen, but I gotta respect it. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? 5Ds nuts. I respect it. Elfen Lied, haven't seen. AOT not finished. Not finished is crazy. That's minus a point. If you put any anime in your top 10 and you're not caught up with it, I don't even know what to say. That's a minus point because it's like an ethical thing. You know what I mean? Dress Up Darling, I respect that. High School of the Dead, no, the Gooner pig. Spirited Away, I respect it. I need to see Elfen Lied. I almost started it when I was like 17, but I decided not to for some unknown reason. I'm gonna give it 7.5. I would have given it an 8.5, but you lose a point for not having finished AOT and putting it on your list. That's just like illegal. You can't do that. 6 out of 10 could have been an 8 if it wasn't for the Gooner pick. You know, it's 7. Yeah, I'm moving down to 7. 8. 5Ds carries a lot. Really? I gave it a 7 out of 10. I saw 7, 6, 5, 8. Here we go. Here we go. Frick, I'm not ready for this one. Mushoku Tensei #1. I have never met a Mushoku Tensei fan who had it at their #1 and wasn't just the biggest gooner of all time. I have never met a single one. One Punch Man season 1 is not number 2 good. ReZero, I don't like. You know what? I'll allow ReZero. I'll allow it. Mob Psycho, banger. Toradora, I heard good things. But you're like a 20-year-old man now, so why the frick is that up there? Odd Taxi, I've heard great things. Free Rent, banger. Demon Slayer top 10. I'll allow it. JoJo Part 4, banger. Kaiju number 8, sleeper hit. I gotta respect that. Everybody can react to this. Everybody go thumbs down right now. Everybody log into Discord right now. Go to here and hit thumbs down on his number 1 is firm. Because you know what is not firm? Mushoku Tensei, that gooner ass show. Everybody go in here and dump thumbs down that shit right freaking now. Put this. True. Cook. You know what my hot take is? Mushoku Tensei, the number 1 gooner anime. I don't give a shit about if any other anime shows like actual sex. Even if you had a hentai as your number 1 favorite, it would still be less gooner than Mushoku Tensei. Not because Mushoku Tensei is more lewd, but it's just a gooner show. Like, you get the vibe I'm trying to communicate here. Mushoku Tensei is the goon dream. I know, dude. Like, Rudius is he literally smashed an 11-year-old. He's like, oh, but he's a kid. No, dude. When he goes and talks to the god, he goes back to his old man body. That means he views himself as a 30-year-old something freaking fat ass man. No, bro, like, God forbid we write flawed characters that undergo character development. What character development could Rudius possibly have that could save him from the fact that he smashed a child? Rewritten saves it from 0. I agree. I haven't seen Odd Taxi, but I know that shit bangs. So I'm gonna give this list a 3 out of 10. Like 4 out of 10. Kaiju number 8. He knew he was gonna get flamed for Mushoku number 1. This is not a bad list. Damn it. I don't want to give it to him. For the most part, it's a solid list. What's your problem, bro? Mushoku Tensei number 1's my problem. If you say anything about your 5, you're nuts. I'm gonna give it a 5 then. He's got good picks. Like, he's got some good picks here. So, like, I can't give it a 0. 1 out of 10. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 10. Are we giving the 4? Okay, we'll go 4. Setting number 1 is firm, makes it low. Yeah. Moving on. That was the dark horse. We got Rose. Bocchi the Rock at number 1. I gotta respect it. Spoiler, Bocchi the Rock's in my top 10. W, Kill la Kill. I've heard great things. I gotta respect it. Itsugi no Taika. Never heard of this. That must be a sleeper pick. Rewritten W. Pokemon Sinnoh series. I gotta respect it. Death Note, respect. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I gotta respect it. Bakugan. Dude, this is nothing but throwbacks. One Punch Man, Dragon Ball Z. This is like an entire throwback list, save for 4. You know, there's not a single one here that makes me recoil. I think it's a very solid list. I give it 8.5 out of 10. I would have given it a 9, but I feel like using too many throwbacks is cheating a little bit. I'm lowering it to 8, which I think is a very solid, respectable answer. Everybody put your ratings in the chat right now. 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. This is high, Rose. You should be proud of yourself. There were some egregious things on my screen. You guys ready? You guys ready to see something crazy? I don't know what this is, by the way. Can somebody tell me what this is? I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is worse than Spat or not. Overflow is a family-friendly anime. I wouldn't know. What is Overflow? Somebody explain to me. I've never even heard of this before. 10 out of 10 gooner list? No way. It's a hentai? What is hentai? What the Sigma? I'm learning something new. This slice of life anime, you wouldn't like it? I believe you, bro. Niggas watch this at least 50 times. What? Overflow? What is it about? Is it about like liquids? Like when you pour water into a jar and then it like spills over? Is that what this anime is about? Is it about like science? Overflow watch along? Do they have a family-friendly version? Not that I would. I'm gonna give it a 6.9 out of 10 out of pure coincidence. 11? 6.9 out of 10 gooner. Out of 10 gooner, 6 out of 10. I rate it still higher than Spad. Overflow greater than Mishoku. Guys, are we generational Mushoku Tensei haters? All right, doozy. Gintama number 1. I tried watching this, but it's just so slice of life at the beginning. I just like couldn't keep going. But I know it's good. I've heard it's peak. Kaguya-sama, I gotta respect it. Free Ren, hell yeah. DBZ, I gotta respect it. Nichijou. I heard people saying that Shikanoko was kind of like Nichijou. 5.5 Death Note first half only. Bro, the sneak is crazy. The sneak is crazy. Konosuba, Mob Psycho 100, One Punch Man, Fairy Tail, Prison School. Gooner at the very end. Gooner at the very freaking end. 6 out of 10 because of Goon schooling Kaguya. Is that what we're calling this? Is prison school no longer prison school? It's Goon school now. Have you noticed that like a lot of women like fairy tale, like a lot. I feel like there are more female fairy tale enjoyers than there are like male fairy tale enjoyers. Fairy tale fans followed up to JJK and Haikyuu. True. I respect it. Although I don't really know why. I feel like there's a lot of fan service targeted towards males, but I guess there was Gray taking his shirt off all the time. I don't know. I don't really get it. I respect it. All right. What are we rating this list? You're getting at least a half a point off for including a 5.5. That's cheating. I think fairy tale boosts this list. Hot take. It's a fairy tale sleeper pick. Lucy Calife got me gooning back then, not gonna lie. Guys, we need to stop saying gooning. We need to stop. 7 to 8, lean towards 7. I'm gonna say 7 as well. It's like a solid pick. 7's a respectable score. We can all agree on that, right? Evangelion number 1. I haven't seen it, but I gotta respect it. Hunter x Hunter, hell yeah. Psychopaths, I haven't seen it, but I gotta respect. Toradora, I haven't seen, gotta respect. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Bear, Attack on Titan, yep. Clanad, I can respect it. Madoka Magica, I still need to watch this. Mobile Suit Gundam, Land of the Lustrous. Land of the Lustrous. These are some safe picks. These are some safe picks, I think. Character design's kind of lit. Besides the ones I don't know, which is these bottom 2, I don't see one that makes me like question the list. I'm gonna give it 8 or 9. 8 out of 10. I think it's a solid. Super secret 11 pick. Last episode of School Days. If you know, you know. I don't know. All right, we got Aaron. Masamune Kun's Revenge. Really? Oshino Ko. Number 2, really? One Piece. W. You get a bonus point from me. You get a bonus point from me. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? Really? I respect it. Black Clover. My youth romantic comedy is wrong as I expected. Is that Origaru? Orange? Black Clover W. Silent Voice W. Spy Family. I respect it. Love is War. All English dub. Whoa. 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 Things just changed. You know what? I'm not as big of a dub hater as I used to be. That's only a minus 0.5. Dub is getting better. I agree. Dub is getting better. You know what? Minus 0.25. Freeman dub. I've seen clips of Freeman dub. It did look good. I would goon for Freeman dub. She did sound hot. Not gonna lie. All right. What are we rating this? Oshino Ko at number 2. I don't know. I think a year ago I would have agreed. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. If One Piece was higher, then it would be a 7. Right now it's a 5.5. Dude, I have a W opinion. 6.4. 6, 5.5. 5 out of 10. All right, I'm gonna give it a 6. I think I agree. I would have given it a 6.25, but the English dub removed the 0.25. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna post this. You guys gonna thumbs down it so fast. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Peak Piece, Ranking of Kings, Bocchi the Peak, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Tomodachi Game Free Run, Ace of Diamond, Golden Time, Apothecary Diaries, World Trigger Kingdom. This is not even bad. This is not even bad. You guys just freaking tweaking. You're tweaking. It's better than last time, but why is Bocchi here? Because Bocchi's peak. Blue Lock honorable mention. I think that's good about football. But Blue Lock is different. The only reason why Blue Lock didn't make it to top 10 is because season 2 animation sucks. Diddy list. How is this Diddy list? How is this Diddy list? Blue Lock manga's peak. Yeah, Blue Lock manga going in my top 10 mangas for sure. The anime's exactly. Unfortunately, peak. You see that? Okay, so y'all's only real problem is Bocchi the Rock. Golden Time carry though. There's no way that Golden Time was sad enough for you, but Your Line April was not sad enough. Ranking of Kings and One Piece goated first and second picks. I respect it. W. Remove Bocchi. This can be a 9 or 10. All right, what if I did this? How would this change? If I theoretically, I'm gonna change it back. But if I did that instead of Bocchi, how would you guys rate my top 10 anime? 10, really? Bocchi changes it that much? It's on Amo 5. I'll take it. But Bocchi hit its back at 9 out of 10. That's solid. Like I wanted to move Kingdom in here, but I didn't know what to move it to. I almost threw out Golden Time and replaced it with Kingdom, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. Kingdom is a very close like 11. It could definitely go in here. Any Ace of Diamond enjoyers? The Apothecary Diaries, massive W. What can I say, gamer? Yojo Senki, frick, that was on my list last time. I gotta add to the honorable mentions. This list is goated except Bocchi. Why are you guys Bocchi haters?